everybody, and welcome to Mixed Up Mugen Mayhem, episode 14. As per usual, we kickstart things with a mixed double set, and we have a whopping 4 new characters debuting in it. Let's present them to you. First up on team number 1, we have Kazama Sugetsu, and he's quite similar to Suija. He's a water elemental fighter and has vicious dagger combos. He will team with a new fellow Last Blade face, Kojiro Sanada, a veteran fighter from Neo Mega Man's roster. His run was god-awful, as he got buried in virtually every set he was in over there. He's been doing some heavy training off-camera before coming to my roster. Will he impress the fans or depress them with his performance? They will square off against team number 2, consisting of Ichigo and Agrius. Ichigo, I'm sure you've seen on Neo Mega Man's roster also. He scored a double flawless on King DDD in a single set over there. Now he's looking to make an impact here. Agrius, she is from Oro Crimson side of the galaxy, and she too wants to strike fear in the hearts of her opponents. Not too long ago, she won the Do or Die tournament with Oswald to earn a spot on my roster. Which team will score their first ever win in Mixed Up Mugen? Let's go to the On Top of New York stage, which will be home to all of episode 14 sets. Hope you all enjoy. Now let's get to the ring and see which team has the tools to carve themselves out a W. Never called a match between these 4, so I might screw this up bad. Round 1, let's go. Alright, Agrius starts with a jump kick to aerial, sword slice to the storm cut. Now it's Kazama and Kojiro in the corner. Ichigo spamming the sword beams. Ichigo and Agrius trying to end this pass. Ichigo going crazy with the blade, kicked away. Now Ichigo powers up the special here. Agrius misses the storm cut. Looks like Kazama getting in there with those ice saber shots. Agrius with a big aerial sword combo. Now Ichigo stabs his sword into the ground. Unloads a big blue energy wave enveloping the screen. Agrius pairing off with Kojiro gets a big sword combo. Now Ichigo thrown in the corner by Kazama, who chips away at him with the ice daggers. Right to Kojiro's dancing sword strike special. Damn! Laser blue sword strike. Right to Kazama's ice dagger. Great teamwork from Kazama and Kojiro here. Ichigo and Agrius might be in trouble. Oh man, that was Ichigo and Agrius turning around. Sandwiches him in a big sword sandwich blitzkrieg as Agrius offs Kazama with the jump kick. Amazing turnaround for Agrius and Ichigo in round 1. Let's see if Kazama and Kojiro can fight back hard in round 2. Come on, samurais. Alright, see Agrius gets a sword slam off. Now see Kazama knocked out of his jump kick. Ichigo slams his sword right into the ground, envelops a big blue energy burst. God, now Kojiro gets a dashing sword strike special. Catches Ichigo and Agrius good. Right into Kazama's ice dagger shot. More great teamwork from Kazama and Kojiro here. Now Ichigo going for an aerial sword strike. Agrius goes for a big sword slam special. Oh man, a big energy wave enveloping the other team here. As Ichigo misses his aerial sword slices. Looks like Kazama got knocked senseless. Now see, oh my god, what is going on? Ichigo missing his sword slices. Kazama grabs him, and he gets a crying shot. Now it's like Kojiro trying to space here. Agrius knocked out of her jump kick. Now it's like Kazama gets a big water slide special, takes Ichigo out, and Agrius in deep trouble. Kojiro and Kazama trying to sandwich her in the corner. And it's like Agrius got a sword cut off on Kazama. Now Kojiro hacking away at Agrius in the corner, takes her down. Whoa! And an incredible turnaround for Kazama and Kojiro as they will force this set to round frickin' 3. Let's see who prevails and takes this set. Alright, Agrius starts with a big energy spear coming out from the ground. Looks like Kazama trying to lay into Ichigo. Agrius sword uppercuts him. Now Kojiro waiting for his opening here, trying to get a jab lock going on Agrius, who gets a big energy wave off of Kazama. Ichigo trying to hack away at him with that big ass sword. Now Kojiro body slams Agrius, tries to go back in with an aerial sword combo. Looks like Kazama slammed back by Ichigo's sword wave. Kojiro gets a sword stab on Ichigo. Looks like Agrius tries to get out with the aerial sword combo. Ichigo with the big blue energy sword wave. God, Ichigo going crazy with that blade. Kazama dead, and Kojiro could be in trouble here. Agrius trying to, looks like, oh my god, what is going on? Looks like Ichigo loads some sword energy as Agrius gets in the corner, tries to lock him in with the crystal lock. Ichigo going crazy with that blade. Now Agrius trying to aid him. Man, this does not look good for Kojiro. He's trying to fight back. Agrius overwhelms him with the aerial sword combo. What a ball-busting set, folks. Ichigo and Agrius. What a mixed doubles team. They took this one from Kazama and Kojiro. Hard fought 2-1. And I must apologize if my commentary was a little hectic in this fight. I mean, this is the first time I've ever called a set between these 4 characters, so I might have been tongue-tied quite a bit throughout this one. I gave it my best shot, though. Ichigo and Agrius, they are going to be a powerhouse mixed doubles team throughout Season 2. Can't wait to see who they face next. It should be hella awesome. As for Kazama and Kojiro, they had a pretty nice showing themselves, too. They forced the round 3, they kept it pretty tight, but their patient playstyle did not pay off against the very aggro Ichigo and Agrius, who really wanted a win. And by God, they nailed it to the wall here. Way to go, Ichigo and Agrius. Hopefully you could do this in your next set, too. Anyways, enough babbling. Let's get to the 3 vs 3 showdown coming up. I know you guys are excited to see it, so am I, so let's get right to it. BRB. Back, folks, and now it's time to dive into the swimming pool known as 3 vs 3. Today we have Team DMC. Dante, Virgil, and Nero. They will collide with Team Street Fighter's Holy Ken, Evil Ryu, and Shin Goki. Will a shower of swords overpower the fast and furious fists of martial artists? Let's get back to the On Top of New York stage and watch. Hope you all enjoy. This 3 vs 3 won't be for the faint of heart. Let me tell you that right now. Team DMC vs Team Street Fighter. Let's see who prevails in this epic 3 vs 3 showdown. Round 1, let's go. Alright, Nero starts with aerial source range, races Street Fighters. Virgil gets in with the jump kick, following Dante's gun rain. Now Holy Ken ends up blasting Dante with a light-based Shoryuken. Now Nero grab slams Shin Goki. Now Virgil goes for the blue arm sword slash. Oh my god. Now Dante whips out the black crystal special. Ends up pop shotting Evil Ryu Holy Ken into the air. Now Shin Goki gets a big uppercut on Dante. Now Evil Ryu follows through with a fire beam. Takes Dante out of the fight. Virgil and Nero in trouble. Virgil ends up grabbing Shin Goki. Gets the laser sword off. But Evil Ryu cuts him off with another fire beam. Now Holy Ken gets a light-based Shoryuken off. Following Evil Ryu's third fire beam, right into Shin Goki's Shoryuken, takes Virgil and Nero out. And a commanding start for Team Street Fighter in round 1. Let's see if the DMC boys can storm back into the set in round 2. Alright, who's gonna get a start? Dante goes for the gun rain, hits Holy Ken. Now Nero attacks him from the other side with his sword combo. Now my Evil Ryu following Virgil. God, man, having a hard time keeping up. Shin Goki gets a big uppercut, hits Nero with the purple fireball. Now Dante tries to get out of Virgil's face with the blue arm sword slash. Looks like Nero summons a flying sword right into Dante's gun rain. Nero gets an aerial sword combo, catches Evil Ryu Holy Ken right into Dante's pistol whip. God, now Virgil goes for the blue arm sword slash right into Dante's explosive ground pound. Waste the Street Fighters hard in the corner. Mega monster comeback from DMC in round 2, folks. No holds barred beatdown. I'm loving it. And the DMC boys will push this set into round freaking 3. Let's see what happens. Alright, Dante starts with a sword combo. Virgil makes the blue arm sword slash. Nero attacks with a big aerial sword strike. God, now Dante trying to aid him. Now Virgil gets in the air with his sword slash. Then a big demon sword slash takes Evil Ryu out of the fight. Holy Ken nearly dead. Virgil makes the blue arm sword slash. Holy Ken brought down. Now Shin Goki has to fend for himself against all 3 DMC boys. Nero goes for the flying sword. Goes for aerial sword combo. Virgil makes the blue arm sword slash. Missed the diving drill kick. It was like Dante just sitting there, waiting for an opening. He missed the explosive ground pound. Nero gets the aerial sword combo. Right to Virgil's demon sword strike, taking him down! What a red-hot smoking comeback from DMC! Man, they just completely wrecked their shit the last 2 rounds. And they seal up this set 2-1 over the Street Fighter team, Evil Ryu, Holy Ken, Shin Goki. What a war! I have to scratch my head and wonder if the DMC boys might have sandbagged round 1 just to make this battle more interesting. I wouldn't put it past those swordsmen. But Holy Ken, Evil Ryu, and Shin Goki, when they get on it, they can prove to be a very formidable team too. Sadly, they just fell apart in round 2 and round 3 as they got caught in a storm of swords and could not fight back at all. Dante, Virgil, Nero, probably going to be one of the best 3 vs 3 teams I've got in Mixed Up Mugen Mayhem. I could safely put this team in the same league as Mr. GA and Nobunaga, and most likely the Powerpuffs. I can't wait to see all 3 of those teams collide against each other. Those are going to be definite supersets. A good effort on the part of Team Street Fighter. I mean, Holy Ken, Evil Ryu, and Shin Goki did make them work somewhat, but they gotta rev up that intensity to keep up with DMC, and they failed to do that in round 2 and round 3. Hopefully they can live and learn from this battle. Stay tuned, ladies and gents, for the big 4v4 main event coming up. It's going to be as juicy as the steak I ate tonight. Anyways, BRB. Alright, Mugenites, it's time for the major 4v4 main event of episode 14. We have Team Straight Combat, consisting of CM Punk, Terry Bogard, Kung Lao, and Patosai. Good to see that KLB are still competing on Mixed Up Mugen. They are always a joy and pleasure to watch. Their challenge coming up will be a great one, as they must contend with Team Golden Axe, Kane Blade, Milan Flair, Gilius, and Jam. Will the Hall of Fame vets overcome a legion of warriors? Only one way to find out. Let's get back to the ring. Hope you all enjoy. Team Straight Combat, Team Golden Axe, let's get it the F on! Our 4v4 main event begins now. Team Straight Combat versus Team Golden Axe. This is going to be one sick and savage 4v4 showdown. Round 1, let's go. Alright, Punk starts with a sidekick, with Kung Lao's sidekick to the head throw. Man, Punk with a BD vent, Kung Lao's jump kick. Now Jam goes for the cannonball, ends up missing. Tosai missed the sword spin. K-Blade with the sword slam, right to the flaming sword upcut, knocks Kung Lao and Punk back. Gilius slamming his axe to the ground. K-Blade spams the fireballs. Now Gilius goes for a shoulder tackle, launches Punk and Terry back. Axe cannonball grazes Tosai. Oh man, now the hat coming back. Blast Team Golden Axe good, and Punk knocked to his death. K-Blade knocked out of his fireball. Now Terry lands jump kick on Jam. K-Blade off, good God. KLB and Terry going for the kill on Jam in the corner. Can they get it? Kung Lao with the hat brings her down. And KLB and Terry win it for their fallen comrade Punk, taking round 1. Whew. I gotta take a breather for a moment because We might have 2 more rounds to go here. Yeesh. Anyways, KLB and Terry pull through for Punk in round 1. Let's see if Team Golden Axe still have the fire to force a round 3. Come on, Golden Axe. Alright, I see Terry leaps in air. Oh boy, what's going on? Punk knocked out. Wait, Kung Lao knocked out. Punk ends up grabbing Caneblade, I believe. Kung Lao spins the head. Go to sleep, launches Caneblade across the ring. Now Mulan Flare goes for a swordsman. Caneblade spins the fireball from afar. Jam gets in an aerial taunt dive. Mulan Flare misses a short upcut. Toe side pounded to his death. Oh man. Now Punk tries to go for a drop kick on Mulan Flare. Now she ends up getting a cycle fighter over Kung Lao. Now Terry goes for the explosive ground pound. Looks like Kung Lao got waxed. And Terry dropped. Now Punk got a fend for himself here. This doesn't look good. Mulan Flare trying to bury him in the corner. Punk misses. Mulan Flare goes for the knees high kick. Now it looks like Jam's fireball knocks Punk out as he goes for the go to sleep. Man, and Caneblade, Jam, and Gilly has come back from Mulan Flare in round 2, and they are going to push this bad boy to round 3. Alright, Terry starts with a sweep kick, goes for a jump kick, now Caneblade bounces back with a double jump kick. Now Jam gets it out with the dashing headbutt. Caneblade spins the fireballs. Oh man, Terry with the double explosive fist. Now Kung Lao spins the hat as Punk lands to go to sleep on Jam. Oh my god, the hat just wrecking the other team right now. Mulan Flare misses a shortcut. Jam goes in. Now Terry gets the big buster wolf off Caneblade. Man, Team Straight Combat coming back hard here. Jam in the whole world in trouble. Caneblade with the fire shortcut. Terry with the explosive ground pound knocks Caneblade back in the corner. Kung Lao tries for a sweep kick. Looks like Punk dropped as KLB and Terry bring down Jam. And Team Straight Combat have racked up their second ever 4v4 win, defeating Team Golden Axe, Caneblade, Mulan Flare, Gilius, and Jam 2-1. Even though Punk dropped in the 2 sets they won, he still pulled his weight quite nicely and kept KLB and Terry alive. I gotta say, these 2 Hall of Fame teams work extremely well together. What one lacks, the other usually makes up for. I mean, Kung Lao's got a very effective projectile with the hat throw, Patosai's got long range with his sword, Terry's the power hitter with those explosive fists, and then you got CM Punk with the grappling moves, which are quite nice, and he's got invincibility frames while he uses them. So it's no surprise when they get on top of their shit that they can beat any team. They got a wide variety of moves, and all they gotta do is use them effectively, and they can pretty much win any 4v4. Let's see if they can keep it up, folks, as we get deeper into Season 2. If they have another match in Season 2, I don't know. We might not see them again till Season 3. As for Team Golden Axe, they're continuing to disappoint. I warned these guys if they keep bombing in 4v4, they're all going to leave my roster. Golden Axe, shape up or ship out, damn it. I'm tired of the fails. It needs to end now. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed Mixed Up Mugen episode 14, and stay tuned for episode 15 coming up next weekend. I have some more debuts, more amazing matches. Yes, it's going to be grand. Anyway, stay tuned for it, and I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out.